Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for tuning into Radical Wilderness. Mike here, I got Kenzo Doggo with me. So for today, we're gonna do a solo overnight camp on the beach. Our primary focus is gonna be to push into the woodline and start working on our semi-permanent shelter. So for tonight, I got a steak and I got a variety of different types of IPAs and craft beers, and should be pretty exciting. So let's get to it, guys. All right, hey guys, so we made it to our spot, so this is gonna be it. So we're gonna go ahead and get unpacked and start getting the tent put up and just establish camp. And then after that, we'll probably take a little break, do some lunch, and then we'll push into the woods and start working on the shelter. So let's get to it, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? So we finally got camp all established, everything's set up. So it is now about 12:30, so we're gonna go ahead and take a little break. I'm gonna eat, I got a little deli sandwich here, London roast beef, so I'm gonna go ahead and crush that. Just fed Kenzo, so yeah, I think I'm also gonna crack a beer too. So I got a variety of different types of craft beer here, and so many decisions to make. Don't know which one to start with. This one looks pretty cool. Manic Confident. Let's see. Sunny and juicy IPA with notes of fruit punch and sweet bitterness. Let's see. 6.5. Yep. Hazy enough IPA. It's deep Ellum. I can't even read it. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and crack this. So cheers, guys. Boom. That is nice. Really good. All right, guys. So like I said, I'm gonna crush this sandwich really quick, and then we're gonna push into the woods and start working on that shelter. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. This is not for you, buddy. Hey guys, just wanted to check in with you. So we finished up our little lunch there, took a little break, and right after that, I just started putting this little fire pit together. Just got this all established, so when I get back from working on the shelter, this will already be done. I don't have to do anything other than get the fire lit and start making dinner. So an abundance of coral rock just laying around, so easy to put together, and just brought the firewood over, made a little tinder bundle and got some tinder and kindling. So I think it's that time. Let's pack up and start heading into the woods to the shelter. We'll see you out there, guys. All right, guys, so we're here. Let's go ahead and I'll drop my stuff, and I'm gonna grab a beer and get some of my tools out. All right, so I brought Fisker's hatchet. I'll be using that maybe, and let me get in here and get the rest of my stuff. So the plan today is I want to build a fire reflector pretty much right in the center, and we'll go from there. So it's going to be difficult to find like good usable wood. I mean, I could use crappy wood, like, what do you call it? Punked wood for a fire reflector. I'm not too worried about that, but I did find this one piece right here. I just brought that in with me, and it's actually pretty decent, and it's straight, so I may be able to use that, obviously. So let me get my table set up here. I only brought a couple beers out with me so I can focus on getting work done. Alright, for now, get that there. It's kind of buggy in here right now. There's quite a few mosquitoes. That's why I put my long sleeve on. I don't want to be trudging through the bush here with no long sleeves. Just not a good idea. So, what do we need? Kenzo, you can relax, man. You can lay down if you want. What do we got here? Got my knife, some gloves, 550 cord, and my silky. So, and then my sharpener. Anyways, so again, fire reflector, gonna go right about here, and then I'll probably have to go find some rocks somewhere. I'm probably gonna have to go down to the beach and actually bring them up from the beach, so we'll figure that out when we get there. But I did bring a shovel as well, so I can dig some of this out to make an actual fire pit and pretty much shape it, and then it'll give me the idea of where I want to like put the stakes for the fire reflector. And as far as the actual shelter itself, it's I've thought about it, and I could, if I could find more of this good wood right here like this, then I could actually build a real solid foundation, a good frame for it, and then not rely on just using the tarp. I could actually make a hard shelter, which that is, over time, that would be the goal. But I got to do a lot of searching for wood, and yeah, one thing at a time though, guys. So I'm going to build this area for right now, so I can enjoy myself when I come out here. And again, over time, I'll just start putting this all together and trying to make it an actual hard shelter. So anyways, first things first, let's crack a beer. So got the old Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. It's a 7.5, so let's be good. Cheers, guys. Alright, so I'm going to start digging and kind of shaping the actual area for my fire pit, and I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, so fire pit is pretty much cleared out, so that is where it's gonna go. So now I gotta go find some wood and we'll start making the fire reflector. So that's what we're gonna do next. Alright, let's get to it. Some real punky wood. Yeah. Perfect. All right. There, this should be good. Now I just got to find some pieces to go in the middle here. This is really punky. It should do though. Should probably put that down first. There we go. Starting to come together. Alright, I gotta go find some more guys. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's starting to come along pretty nicely. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna get some 550 cord, some paracord, and I'm gonna tie this together. Keep it tight so they don't roll down and fall down. Keep it nice and tight. So other than that, I mean, there is some wood that's, I mean, some of it's decent, a lot of it's so bad that, I mean, this is usable right here. So I'm just gonna pile all this stuff up right here. Oh, see, that's actually decent wood right there, somewhat decent wood. So I'm gonna get some 550 cord and I'm gonna tie that up, tighten it up and all that, and I think that might be it. We're gonna hang out for a little bit and just enjoy this place. So anyways, cheers guys. Ugh. All right, so let's get that 550 cord and I'm gonna tie that up. All right, so I guess the best way to do it is bring it together, wrap it around each other. Yeah. And just tie it off. Put a little bow in it. See, just gonna overhand knot it. There. Now for the other side. Perfect. All right. Tie that. There you go, guys. Fire reflector that's decent. Yep. That'll work, guys. I'm satisfied. All right. So, what's next? So I guess we're just gonna kind of hang out and kind of look around and just get ideas. So I'm just gonna hang out with Kenzo and enjoy the spot. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Cheers. All right, hey guys, just wanted to check in with you. It's been about an hour and a half or so. We've been wandering around the woods trying to find building materials and some firewood. So this right here is potential firewood, and this right here is potential building material. So it's pretty slim pickings at this point. So we're gonna come back out here tomorrow and pretty much do the same thing, wander around the woods and see what we can find. And then the end goal tomorrow is to have a cross beam going up here, and then eventually build hard walls all the way around to enclose this shelter. So but for now, we're gonna go ahead and pack up. We're gonna head back to camp, and then we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the afternoon and watch the sun go down, and we'll check in with you guys when we get back to camp. We'll see you there. Hey guys, so we're just getting back to camp. Not a whole lot going on. We're just gonna chill out, hang out like I said, and enjoy the afternoon. And I do have some firewood I gotta process real quick. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. And then like I said, we're just gonna hang out for a little bit and relax. So we'll check in with you guys in a little bit. All right guys, let's get this fire started here. All right, tinder bundle. One side's catching, the other side's not. Smoky. All right, guys. As always, gonna let that burn down, get some nice hot coals, and then we'll start cooking up that steak. All right, hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this these potatoes on. I got potatoes, bell peppers, and onions. So I gotta oil up the pan real quick, and then throw those potatoes in. But I gotta get the grill on there too. So a little bit of sand in there, shouldn't hurt. A little bit of dirt don't hurt. Pan nice and greased up. Get these potatoes, throw those right inside. Add an extra tidbit of oil. Nice healthy amount of oil. And I'm gonna do steak spice on them. That's a good amount right there. All right, let's throw this back over here real quick. Get my gloves on. Throw this grill right over the fire, and let's get those potatoes on. perfect. That's perfect. All right. Boom, there you go, guys. Let those potatoes sizzle up, and then once we're done with that, I'll throw the steak on, and we should be eating here pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited about this. I'm pretty hungry, guys. Pretty hungry. Kenzo just ate his food, sitting over there munching. I'm sitting here like, man, waiting on these coals. This should be good though. Anyways, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright, time to get that steak on, guys. So, let's see, make sure we're good. Alright, nice fat juicy steak, top sirloin. Here we go. Dang, this thing pretty much takes up the entire grill. I'm gonna need help eating this one, Kenzo. Let's go ahead and oil the backside of this. And season it. So throw some of that good Montreal steak spice right on top. Good amount. Season it. Can't have any dry spots here. Alright. And the steak is on, guys. So we'll let that cook up, and then we'll go ahead and crush that steak once it's done, obviously. So I'll check in with you then. Okay, I think this steak is pretty much done, so let's go ahead and get it off the grill and start eating this thing. It's nice and thick right there. That's gonna be amazing. All right. Throw this grill off and get a nice little fire going too. I don't want those coals to go out. Keep them going. Jeez, that's nice and hot. Felt that right through the gloves, guys. Alright, hopefully that catches. Anyways, alright, it's time to eat this. I'll deal with the fire in a little bit. Actually, I do want a fire. That better catch, actually. There we go. Alright, time for supper. Nice fat steak. Got good potatoes here with some bell peppers and onions. Let's try this out. Oh man, that's nice. That is good. It's really juicy. That's amazing, guys. Oh my god, that's so good. So good. Did it again, guys. Pretty happy with that. Pretty satisfied. I keep turning the light on and off, just I don't want to like blind you guys or anything. It's probably annoying, but sorry. Anyways, I think it's time for the traditional Kenzo consumption here. Hey Kenzo, you want a piece? You want a piece, buddy? You want a piece? Why don't you sit? Sit. Be a good boy and sit. Well, that's lay down, but... Alright. Put that right on top. Got to get all that steak spice off. Alright, there you go, buddy. Nice and hot. Alright guys, so obviously we're going to go ahead and eat, and we will check in with you guys when we are all done with this steak and ready to just chill and hang out. We'll see you then. What's going on, guys? Just cleaning up after dinner. Steak was nice and juicy, and potatoes were amazing, and it was just a great meal. So for now, we're gonna hang by the fire, chill, relax, and enjoy the rest of the night. So the stars are out, the moon is out, and it's just amazingly beautiful out tonight. So other than that, I mean, if you didn't notice, I got this log here. I dragged that over the one I was cutting wood on earlier, and it was definitely worth it. So obviously gave me something to sit on. I took my little stool, threw my table on top of it, and made a nice little dinner table. So it was absolutely perfect. It just worked out really well. So what I'm going to do is just move this out of the way, push this log a little bit further back, and then drape the blanket down on the stand, and now I got something to lean against and just relax and listen to music and enjoy the night. So I'm gonna get to it, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Cheers. Hey guys, just wanted to check in with you. It's getting pretty late, so we're gonna call it a night. But I did want to say that it has been an absolutely gorgeous night. It has been amazing. Just the stars are out, the moon is out, and the sound of the ocean, being right here on the beach, beautiful campfire, and it's just been great. So tomorrow we got a little bit of work to do on that shelter. We'll get up in the morning nice and early, and we'll make breakfast, drink some coffee, and then we're gonna head to the shelter and start knocking out what we tried to knock out today. I want to get that cross beam up and try and collect a little bit more building material and some more firewood if possible. So we'll catch up with you guys in the morning, and we'll see you then. Good night. Good morning, guys. It is now almost 9 o'clock. We took our time getting up this morning. Just a nice lazy morning, and just really enjoying the beautiful scenery. It's a nice day. So got the fire going, got the coffee going. I decided against the bacon and eggs this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a Mountain House breakfast menu. Pretty sure it's what is it? Biscuits and gravy. I brought biscuits and gravy with me, so I'm gonna make that, and then once we're done with breakfast, we're gonna push into the woods and head to the shelter and see what we can accomplish for today. So that being said, cheers, guys, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys, breakfast is on. So, biscuits and gravy, Mountain House adventure meals. Looking pretty tasty. See how it turned out. Let it sit for a while, absorb all the water, and it is looking absolutely delicious. So, let's try it out. Sure, it might have a few crunchies in there, but we'll be good. Yeah, it's great. Cheers, guys. That's amazing. It'll stick to your bones right there. It warmed up a little bit. Obviously, I'm sitting next to a fire, but I had to drop that hoodie. It's now like 9:30, so it's a beautiful morning. A little overcast, no real wind. Pretty nice. That's amazing. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish up my meal, my breakfast here, and then I'll check in with you guys once I am all finished. and we'll start packing up and then head up to the shelter. Here, goofball. Goofy dog. Get it, buddy, get it. Get it. Bite it in the head. Bite it in the head. Get it. Alright guys, it's time to head up to the shelter and start doing some work on it. Throw this on just so moving through the bush I ain't getting poked by sticks and all that weird stuff with bugs and spider webs. So it is now, it's almost noon. Honestly, we just kind of hung out for a long time this morning and just enjoyed the morning and just took our time, packed a bunch of stuff up and took back to the car. So when we get done with the shelter, we'll just come back, put the tent away, and it'll be easy cleanup and get out of here. So let's get to this. You ready, buddy? We're leaving your ball here because we're not going to lose it in the woods again. Alright guys, go ahead and drop my pack. We're here. Alright, got my 4L21, got my Fisker's axe or hatchet. This thing's pretty awesome, pretty happy, pretty satisfied with it. Alright, so what do I need? I don't think I need my shovel. Alright, so the main goal today, like I said yesterday, I want to get that cross beam up here. So I got to find a piece of wood that I can actually use to do it that's not punky. So the piece I got here was going to be used as that, but it's so punky that I don't feel comfortable using it. So the other pieces of wood I got here are basically firewood. So I found some decent stuff laying around, and I'm gonna cut them down to about this size right here. It's perfect for the fireplace right here. So I'm gonna cut those up and stack those underneath the tarp for when I leave. Obviously they don't get wet. So I'm gonna split a couple pieces too, just to see how it splits. It's pretty dense wood. So anyways, let's get them packed here. Got the table, Kenzo's leash, chair, a little stool. I brought a few beers with me. Crack one of those now. What's that, Manic? Should be it. All right, let me hang this up. Okay, so first things first, I want to look around for a little bit and see if I can find a good piece of wood to use as that cross beam. And then if need be, cut it down to size and get it put up. So, and then we'll split the firewood last. But yeah, mainly just want to get that cross beam. That's my biggest goal right now. So other than that, I'm gonna crack this beer and enjoy it while I go wander around the woods and try and find a piece of wood that I can use. I'm pretty excited about camping here. I can't wait to get this place established. Actually, I'll definitely do a video here, obviously before it's finished. I think something I want to do here soon, actually. I don't mind sleeping under this. So if I just focus on, if I camp here, and I can then just focus on this shelter. So that is something that should be coming soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Anyways, let's go ahead and crack this beer. So, Manic Confidence by Deep Ellum Brewing Company. Cheers. All right. Put the rest of it here. All right, guys. I'm gonna go see what I can find for some building material to make this cross beam. Alright guys, I'll check in with you in a little bit. Alright guys, I found a good piece right here. I think I'm going to use this. Doesn't seem like it's too punked. It's got no top to it, so it's obviously dead, or it looks dead. It's pretty wobbly. Anyways, alright, let's cut this down. All right. It's like fat wood. All right, so I'll definitely be using that. That's probably going to be my cross beam right there. Perfect. All right, guys. So that seems to be what I'm going to use as a cross beam. So I do want to clean it up a little bit. It's got a lot of ends on it. Take this off, that off, clean it up, and we should be good. So once I get that cleaned up, we can go ahead and start tying it up there and start working on this firewood, cutting it down into smaller pieces. So let's get to it. Actually, let's take a break real quick. Cheers. All right, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I got that all cleaned up. I'm gonna go ahead and hang this up. So what I did, I put my my forging strap here, my wood forging strap. So I'm gonna hang that just like it is, and then I'm gonna put one end of the crossbeam through here, so that'll hold it in place so I can tie it on that side. So I already got 2 pieces of 550 cord already pre-cut, so all I gotta do is tie it up. So let's get to it. And that should do it right there. All right. I'm gonna take my gloves off so I can actually use this 550 cord and tie it. So. About right here. Oops. All right, we're good. There. Good, good. Now for this side. May need to cut another piece. I think I will, because that doesn't give me a lot to tie with. That give me not very much at all. I mean, it is. Oh, there. That's good. Let's see. Now undo this. This has got some tension on it. Oh man. Yeah, that'll work. That's good enough. There we go. That's that. Got that cross beam. Now I can start actually building. That'd be great. Something to work with, guys. We're getting somewhere. So, I believe it is time for brewski here. Ooh. Yep, that'll work. Pretty satisfied, guys. Kenzo, what do you think? Are you bored, bud? You're bored, aren't you? You can go find me some wood if you like. That'd be great. I'd really appreciate the help. So, I got this one right here. Good job, buddy. What I was thinking, oops, go down like that. Something like that. And then start building the wall down the side. But I want to elevate it in the back there too. So I want to elevate it about 2 to 2.5 feet or so. So it would be about even with this tarp. So I'd cut here, something like that. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. And I think, yeah, I gotta go find another piece just like this to be able to do that. So it's not gonna be the most sturdy, strong shelter, but I'm not trying to like climb on top of it either. I'm just trying to like be underneath it. And if the storm comes and like destroys it, then I'll just have to rebuild it. You know, it is what it is. All right, guys, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you what I just did. I just took This here, I added that on the back, and then obviously this side. So I got a full frame going on here. Something to work with, guys. So I am gonna go ahead and start processing up what I got here for firewood. We'll see how it works out, but I'm just gonna cut it down to size and stack it here under the tarp, and I'll leave it here. So anyways, I'm pretty happy with this at this point. I think what I do want to do though eventually is here on the back side, I want this to be probably about here, basically even with the tarp. So what I'm gonna do is probably take this, move it up here, tie it, and then I'll build a wall that drops straight down, most likely. I think I'll probably have it straight down all the way up to this tree right here, the center spot, and then use this to drape down, and I'll just put slanted going in a slope, kind of, yeah, angled down, and then I'll use this right here as like a little storage area for firewood, and then just cover it with duff and everything like that. So we'll figure it out. It's just an idea, but I got something to work with now, and I got a frame, and we'll get somewhere with it. So pretty happy. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and split this firewood up. I'm gonna grab another beer and get to it. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. You see that dog sleeping? Look at him. All right, so I'm gonna cut it down to length, about that right there. So starting with this one, go ahead. Well, I cut up some of this wood and got a little stack going on here, so it's not the best wood at all by any means, but I mean, that's what I got around here. So I obviously will most likely bring my own firewood with me when I come out here, but it's always good to have this extra stuff just in case. So anyways, guys, so we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up, and then we're gonna head back to camp, tear down camp, and then head home. So we will check in with you guys once we get back to camp. All right, hey guys, so we're pretty much all packed up at this point. We're about ready to get out of here. I gotta say, it's been a pretty awesome trip. It was really fun. It was really nice camping right here on the beach. It was great weather. It wasn't hot, it wasn't cold. It was just right. So yeah, like to get back out here and do it again here soon. So we got a few things to do on the shelter, obviously, a few more projects that I'd like to accomplish here pretty soon. So we'll get back out here as soon as possible to do it again. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up packing up. I gotta get the tent ready to go, packed up, and then we'll be out of here. So just want to say thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again on Radical Wilderness. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.